Hi, so we're Strands Finance. Since 2007, we've been a leader in providing PFM, or personal finance management solutions, to some of the largest banks in the world, including ING in the Netherlands, BBVA in Spain, PostFinance in Switzerland, and Bank of Montreal in Canada. And we're excited here today to show you a couple new innovations that we have that really leverages the PFM data into predictive analytics and predictive insights, and also to announce our latest client on stage with us, Barclays. So first, off the innovation before we talk to Barclays. But number one, our advanced budgeting. So we understand the budget is basically the first step to anybody's financial health. But so few people still do budgeting, right? And it's because it's complex. And so what we're doing with advanced budgeting is really to kind of simplify the process for people by leveraging proprietary pattern recognition algorithms, recognizing your historical transactions and getting into simple user interface to see your income, your fixed expenses, your discretionary spending, and then what's left over. Then below, if you want to make impacts to your budgeting, you can actually slide a quick slider bar. It actually impacts your budget. It's done all automatically for you by our application. And if you want to drill down and see more detail, you can by actually going through the discretionary spending section. Here, your expected spending is witnessed by your algorithms. These algorithms are smart enough to understand not only the seasonality, such as travel, or monthly variances that are not exact numbers of monthly variances, such as utilities, also future bill payments, as well as annual and quarterly payments. And if you go back to the slider bar, if you see, you can switch the slider bar, and some of those unlocked, you'll see the lock to the right-hand side. Some of those unlocked will change. You can lock categories down and unlock categories. And all this really takes the work out of budgeting for you. You can also do this into the future, because we've already set a budget into the future for you and into future months. We can also show the history of your spending versus the community, as Mark is showing us here. So we can also go into the mobile phone. So going into the mobile phone, we understand that more and more of our purchase decisions every day are being made on the go or via the mobile phone. And you need something that's very simple and very intuitive. So we've developed our patent-pending what-if technology. And what that does is really to give you the power to make an informed decision on an impulsive purchase. So for example, let's say you're going to a store and you want to buy a jacket for a conference like this. You want to spend $300 for that jacket for a nice one. Or you want to really treat yourself and get a $1,000 jacket. But you're probably asking yourself, well, can I afford this item? Am I going to be ruining my financial plan for the month or further? So you can use this application. So first of all, you can choose the currency, and I'll actually convert into your base currency. And then we'll choose close here. So you're going to buy this jacket. First of all, it takes you to an intuitive meter that shows your potential health, financial health. It shows your category, also how much you've allocated left for that spending pattern, and it has 4 indicators below. So that meter is a combination of 4 indicators, as you see below. And then when you choose the scroll bar and go to like a $1,000 jacket, like you're saying, it's going to start impacting your financial health. And what it's going to show is that the financial health is going to get worse and worse the more expensive that it is. So for example, when you get down to the $700 or $1,000 jacket range, you'll see the indicators below. If you want to know, what does the orange mean for me? Okay, it means it's kind of between good and bad. Well, it shows that you're over budget for that category. It also shows that you're negative cash flow for the month, showing red. However, your savings and your balances are still okay. So you could probably go ahead and make that purchase, but at least now you've made it an informed decision. Also, for the bank, you can actually have people create a savings goal if the purchase shouldn't be made now, or the bank can ask for short-term financing as well. The idea is basically to make an informed purchase decision, because right now people don't have tools for that. So the third piece for us that we're going to show is financial health, which is, I'm sorry, going quickly through this, financial health. So basically it builds and leverages what we've done for the what-if functionality. For financial health, most people use their account balance and say, that's my indicator of financial health. It's basically, okay, how am I doing in my account balance? However, that's only a point in time, and it's not a future-looking sense of relative. So we've decided, or we've created, a new application that lets you very quickly see how your financial health is doing both this month as well as future months, and then quickly assess the ability to drill down into further indicators. And if you click on Learning More, you can see it is the 4 indicators that we've had for the what-if technology. So you'll see cash flow is red, and that's because we're predicting that in the next month, your cash flow is going to be negative. With the balance, we're predicting positive balance for all 3, so it's actually okay. And with that, those are our quick functionalities. So I hope you appreciate the quick tour, at least, of our functionalities. Come and see us a little bit later. But I am now very excited to bring on stage and introduce Simon Shorey, executive of Barclays Digital Banking and our latest client as well. So,
thanks, Ed. I'm really pleased to be here today and excited to share some good news with you about our Barclays online banking website. We've just about to launch with integrated PFM functionality, which you can see on the screen now. And we believe that this will be the best online banking experience by a large financial institution. Strands Finance has been a great partner in this journey. Barclays was able to integrate Strands widget logic and functionalities, creating a seamless user experience. This is the new online banking website. It's recently been completely revamped and redesigned to focus on customer experience to make online banking much easier. Our customers now benefit from a much quicker and slicker service. The navigation is intuitive and our customers can personalize and customize the way they want to see account information. We also have several shortcuts that allow the user to access to transactional items such as transferring money or making payments. Each shortcut or widget can be moved around to suit the user's preferences. In the coming days, we're going to launch the integrated Strands functionality as part of the customer's online banking homepage. The goal is to give the customer more transparency to their financial transactions and help them give them tools to manage their money and improve their financial health. After login, you can see mini widgets of functionality such as income, outgoings or budgets. These are known as money tools. This provides a customer with a valuable snapshot of key metrics. A Barclays online banking customer can get more information by clicking to see more details. This will take the user to an expanded view. In the spending analysis, we provide automatic categorization of transactions from Barclays accounts. The customer can recategorize transactions, select which accounts they want to see and select the time frame. The customer will also be able to set up and track budgets by spending category. The bars will show progress during the month where the customer is supposed to be at any point during that month. For longer range planning, there is functionality to set up and track savings goals. Progress is shown as well as the ability to prioritize the goals. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you very much.
Cheers.